Hi there, in this video I want to talk about BRC-20 tokens. What are they? Well, they are a copy of ERC-20 tokens that we all know and use on the Ethereum network. These are the same pretty much tokens but on the Bitcoin blockchain. They use a different mechanism. Bitcoin before Taproot, which was an upgrade to the Bitcoin blockchain, which enabled basically any data to be placed on a mining block of Bitcoin. This upgrade allowed for different kind of applications to be born, and one of these applications is BRC-20 tokens. They all started with Ordinals, which is a website that basically creates NFTs on Bitcoin. So it started with that, and then people basically figured out that we can create ERC-20 tokens, or basically launch tokens on the Bitcoin network as well, because we have this free space on the Bitcoin blocks that we can use, and they are using it. Though it's very inefficient to use it, it costs a lot of money to have your message in a block registered, and it actually crashed, well, not crashed, but congested the Bitcoin network so much so that there was 500,000 transactions, which is a new record that were in line to get to the blockchain. And that also made it so that making a transaction on the Bitcoin blockchain jumped from, I think, somewhere $1 to $20, which is quite insane. Even if you compare it to Ethereum fees, it's still pretty darn high. And also keep in mind that it's not that easy to basically optimize these inscriptions into the Bitcoin blockchain and to use these BRC-20 tokens. Right now, the total market cap for all the BRC-20 tokens is only $600 million, and it's all used for memes. They have their own Pepe coin, their meme coin, their moon coin, their pizza coin. It's all memes. They are all just creating these tokens just for laughs, for speculation, and just to try out creating a token on Bitcoin and maybe making a quick buck. And now the most popular token is the Ordi, or the Ordinals, which I talked about here, the NFT blockchain. And they also created this page that allows you to create the BRC-20 tokens. You can click here basically and make a transaction and create your own token on the Bitcoin blockchain. Now, it is becoming a little bit of a problem. A lot of Bitcoin developers are actually talking about that they should not allow these BRC-20 tokens to exist, that they should be scraped off the Bitcoin blockchain and basically not allowed to be used for this case. It's basically in their minds that this is spam, and this congestion of the network does not benefit anyone except for the Bitcoin miners. That I think it was the first time in history that the Bitcoin fees were higher than what you would get for mining a block. It was higher than a block reward, which we actually want for Bitcoin blockchain, that it would be self-sustainable and would not need extra Bitcoin to be created, so it could be sustained from the fees. So it's kind of a good thing, but Bitcoin maximalists don't like shitcoins. They only like Bitcoin, and they really don't like the idea that you can create tokens on the Bitcoin blockchain. And not sure if I would be very surprised that they would create a hard fork or a soft fork, basically change the Bitcoin code and not allow to create these NFTs, ordinals, etc. on Bitcoin blockchain, as they are talking a lot about it. Though, in my opinion, it would be like stifling innovation. Sure, right now, creating meme coins on Bitcoin is definitely stupid. It does not add any value, but in some time it can create some value. Maybe different DeFi exchanges will be born, though DeFi in this manner, even using Taproot, is definitely not very optimized, and it will definitely cost a lot of fees. So I'm not sure if it's a good route. But anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about BRC-20s and ordinals. They are just tokens on the Bitcoin blockchain. And yeah, there's a lot of chatter around this on Twitter, whether they should be allowed to innovate, maybe find new ways. Maybe there will happen some new stuff on the Bitcoin blockchain, who knows. But yeah, I also wanted to quickly mention Stacks, which is a DeFi protocol that uses Bitcoin, but they use it more like a layer 2. They are using the Bitcoin network to just leave their hashes and do all the computation on a separate network, and they don't spam the Bitcoin blockchain. So I think of it like a layer 2 scaling solution to Ethereum, and it is a whole platform and it has a lot of dApps. So if you're interested in building something on Bitcoin, I think it's a much better idea than just congest the network of Bitcoin with millions of transactions. Yeah. So take a look at Stacks. It might be a much better idea. So yeah, this is it about BRC-20 tokens. In my opinion, they are pretty crappy. It's much better to use ERC-20s. Basically, Bitcoin just became another Ethereum killer where you can do smart contracts. Kind of. Yeah, so this is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.